Okay, these are the ingredients. I don't know if they're going to show up. I can't really tell. But this is my Miscozzarella recipe. So the dry ingredients are as follows. 1 cup of semolina flour, 2 cups all-purpose flour, 1 1/4 tablespoon of fennel seed, anise seed, 1 tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper, 1 1/4 teaspoons, I think I may have said tablespoons before, of salt, 1 package of dry yeast. And you put all the dry ingredients in a large bowl, whisk together, and then to the dry ingredients you slowly add, and you kind of mix it as you go with your fingers, 3/4 cups of white wine warm and 1/2 cup of olive oil warm. And as you saw, I mixed them both together. As you mix them, you mix the dry ingredients, incorporate them until the dough begins to form. I didn't use quite all of that. I probably a couple ounces I didn't get in there. When it looks good, you take the ball out, place it on a lightly floured surface, and knead the dough until smooth, approximately 5 to 8 minutes. That's about right. And you cover the dough with a damp cloth and let it rest for 10 minutes. And then I think you saw me slice off the pieces in dough and roll into 1/4 inch ropes. Root the ropes into shape. Have a large pot of water at low boil. Actually, high boil is okay. Add the pieces into the water and let rise. Remove from the pot and place on a dry towel. Preheat the oven to 375. When they're dry, put on an oiled baking sheet and bake 20 to 25 minutes until done. Let cool and serve. Have a glass of wine handy and don't eat them all at once. So, anyway, that should do it. If you got any questions, just let me know. Now we're going to go back to what we're doing here. I'm just finishing up. Karen, you can show that. This is the last of the ones that I rolled. They've already boiled and come up. So I'm taking them out. I boiled them too long. See, that's what happens when you try to do too much. These don't look like that. I'll show you the other ones. Alright, now I got to take those out of the oven. So I screw these up. I let them boil too long. Don't do that.
I'll have to do this over.
Alright. They're still going to taste good, but that was overboiled. If you look at these have been boiled already, and that's really what they're supposed to look like. And these two, I wanted to get that recipe, and I should have taken these out without doing that. Now, over here, Karen, I got to take these out of the oven.
Quick.
This was the first batch that I did, this little sample batch. They look pretty good. I'll take a little bowl and put them in there, and then we'll have to let them cool.
Get out of the way.
They look nice.
Don't you just let them dry in the...
Oh, you could.
That they get steamy like that.
No, they're not going to get steamy. What moisture is left in them? They've already cooked. Okay, that's that. Put this up here. And we'll take these. Now, if you look at these, if you pan on these are pretty good. I like them big. I don't like them real thin. So those to me are fine. Some of the ends have come off. We'll see how they come out. They sure smell good, Karen. I don't care what you say.
I didn't say anything.
No, you did. You know, some people say that they're their own worst critic. That's not true in my case. Okay.
Well, it is true because I'm not a critic of these at all. They're delicious.
All the rest are done. The other ones I'll do in that one. These have to dry.
Dickie, you're going too fast.
These go
when
here.
You're moving too fast.
These go here. Am I too fast, or is the camera person too slow?
No, I think what you have to. Well.
Okay, and these go here. And again, I apologize. I always do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
Don't try to do too much at once.
Especially when you kind of get it filmed.
Thank you. Well, you saw the rest. They all look pretty good.
Yeah. That you could probably end the show there.
And that's that. Let these dry a little bit. I'll put them on this other baking sheet that's been in there. It's already oiled. And I'll finish up the baking. They're a little bit hot.
I think you
Let's try the crunch test.
Yeah.
They'll crunch them up. They'll harden more. as
By
they
tomorrow, they'll be delicious.
dry. The taste, Pat, Gia, everybody, I did it. Chris too. I think these are pretty damn good. Again, they're going to crunch more, so you don't hear the crunch right now. But as they dry, well, and the taste, the taste is like Mama used to make. I'm not kidding you. Those are good. So follow that recipe. Any questions, call me. Love you all. Make these. Bye.